How do you start a video? How do you start? Hi! Hello! Hello!
Okay, we'll say hello for real now.
Hey, so today, me and Laura are going to talk about texting, our opinions of texting, and when you should text, how you text, stuff like that. But we're actually thinking about who should text first, or is there anyone that should text first? Like with a boy and a girl, who should text first? Should the guy text first? Is there someone who should text first?
I don't think that either the boy or the girl should text first. I think that you guys should feel so comfortable with each other that whoever texts first, it doesn't feel like you're texting first. You're just like, I feel like texting them, and send. Like, it shouldn't feel like a weird thing. If it feels like, oh, should I text, should I not? You probably shouldn't, because it shouldn't feel weird. It should just be natural, because I don't think texting should be the fundamental way of communicating. It should be because you guys already communicate in person or through Skype if you're long distance. Texting is just another thing. It shouldn't be like, this is how I'm going to get to him. Lure him for texting. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think if you've been with someone for a while, then it shouldn't really matter. But I think, honestly, at the beginning, I think a guy should text a girl first. But that's just because I'm old school. Like, that's just me applying like old school stuff to texting, which is modern. But like, I don't know, like, you know, to me it's always the idea of like a guy pursuing a girl, you know. That's how I look at relationships. Look, yeah. Anyway, but like, you know, I always see it as like, you know, that like I think it's important for a guy just to, I guess, go through the whole process of, you know, like, you know, you like a girl, you ask her out, you know, you tell her that you like her, and then, you know, I think when starting out, I do think a guy should text first. Not really for any relationship reason or anything too deep. I just like the idea of a guy just, you know, trying to win the girl over. You know, it's, you know, I always think it's the guy who chases, or I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a hunter mentality, I suppose. You know, it's all in the hunt, it's all in the pursuit, and that's a part of it. But like, you know, I've been like with my fiance, we've been together 4 years. I never have any credit, so I don't know why I'm using myself as an example. I don't know, I'm using myself as an example. But when I do have credit, it doesn't really matter. Like, we just text each other whenever. What Laura said, I agree with as well. But when it's kind of starting out and, you know, they kind of like each other, they don't know where they're gonna go out, I reckon a guy should text first.
I hate it when guys text not how they talk, because texting, I found that texting males are so much easier to do than in person. In person, they're so like, they're not they're just like all like storms, like, I'm a dude and I don't talk feelings. But then when they text, they're like humans and they're like witty, and then, you know, it's like, cool, you're a cool person. And then when I see them in person, it's just like, folks, don't talk. That's why I hate texting guys usually.
Yeah, well, I reckon, I don't know. Yeah, I reckon that's true. I can't really explain it. It's like what? Do you think girls like text how they talk?
I think girls text how they talk, and they always try to text their emotions with smiley faces or X's or exclamation marks. Like, girls really put emotion into text form and then send it. Whereas guys, like, ha ha ha, think a sentence and then just write that sentence, yeah, and then send it, and then we get it. All we see is like the coldness, the no personalization. We don't see their laughs, because they laugh, but they don't write ha ha, or they don't smile, text emoticon, because we can't hear you through the phone.
Yeah, but that's all.
Tell us how you feel.
That's alright. I think I text like that. I mean, I write ha ha and all that when I text Amy, but that's just because, you know, I don't know, like, I'm boys with her. But like, in general, yeah, I think it's weird if you write too many ha-has or lols or anything like that. You just write what you need to write. And if the other person takes it the wrong way, to be honest, it's kind of their fault. Because if you take it the wrong way, you can, like, there's a billion assumptions anyone could make of any sentence, and, you know, doesn't really matter. You just write what you need to write. And if someone takes it the wrong way, then it's like, you should ask me to clarify. You should ask me what do you mean, because you just write what you think needs to be on there. But that's what I do. I don't know. It's probably because he's I don't have any credit, and he's like the online texting thing, and I'm only allowed 160 characters, the free online Vodafone
Okay,
service.
clearly you're the exception. We can't talk to you about how guys text, because you have actually unlimited. You have to make your words short and quick to the point.
Nah, but I'm like that. I mean, but guys are like that anyway. I'm sure they are.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I mean, we are.
I'm sure they are.
Well, I'm just speaking for guys with credit. I don't know what guys with credit do. This credit thing. Well, maybe it's because when the girls text stuff, there's how you say that you put emotion into a text. But what if it's like you want us to figure out that you're angry, so you write so is that true? The reason why you think there's more to a guy's text than there is because when you text there's more than there is. When a girl texts, there's the text, and then there's just the psychic connection you're supposed to have. And you think that just because you have psychic connection texts, and guys do that as well. But guys write what they think. It's like, she said hey, I'll say hey. And the girl's I'll say hey, and I'm happy. I'm happy. We'll see if he figures it out, Or hey, and I'm mad. Oh, will he figure out that I'm mad? Sure, if a guy's mad, he'll just be like, why are you being a dick? Or something like that. I don't know. That's my theory.
Yeah, I agree with that theory. That's pretty much I confirm that theory, because I think, I don't know about all other girls, but girls, that's me and the ones I know, they like the thought of having a guy trying to figure them out, because it shows they're putting the effort to decode her twisted as mind.
Well, if he likes her, he'll try.
Yeah.
But there's no,
But then that's how you fish out who likes you or not.
Oh, but then it just makes every other guy look like a douche, just because you're trying to find one guy that you like. But every other guy will be like, my platonic friend just texted. I'll text back my platonic friend. And she's like, oh, what a dick. What sad.
Yes, but you forgot that girls are evil. We don't care about the platonic guys. We fish them out because they don't matter.
Whoa.
Edit that one out.
Is that going to be in this? It's going to be evil bloopers. Every time something evil slips out, we'll just record and leave it on the side.
I think this is enough one, a 3-minute vid.